Hello everyone, we are back. I know what you're thinking. Why? Basically, what I've come to do is think of this in a slightly different way. So this campaign is seriously difficult and very hard. So I'm trying to organize this as I go. And in order to make it a little more manageable, dropping it down in difficulty, we're going to do this on normal difficulty, but also seeing this as an opportunity to really compare how very hard versus normal, how does that actually affect the game. This is a bit of a learning experience for me. Obviously, I've never tried this campaign at all on normal, so let's find out. Things I'm expecting in Empire: reduced recruitment, reduced upkeep, easier battles, lower morale for the enemy. Yes, where to start. And I'm hoping, as we discussed, they'll have less money, less recruitment. We will be able to smash England a little bit and avoid using some of the glitches in the game. In order to do that, let's get moving. Nice and fast. Because we're going to upgrade for finances straight away. Prospector. What does this one do again? I get that one. And this one makes people happy, so we don't need to worry there. Happiness, money, money. Doing it quite quick, not denying. Alright, that's everything, all set. Army's gonna move in there. Can't up any of these, nope. Can get some new units coming in. Take on, what's in this? It's not enough, even though I don't think that's enough. Go on, well, I'm gonna grab this. Them out.
Ready and waiting for orders.
Get them in.
Is a good day to die. Your orders, your words guide us all. Warriors born for war.
Right. Oh, it actually takes the reinforcements from the settlement. Interesting. Well, this is looking a lot fairer. So let's go ahead. Let's find out just how big a difference there is between these difficulties. Hoping we'll be able to blitz this a little. If we can rush it. Yeah, that would mean we can do this really quick. Get on to the next one. They in yet? Soon. Speed up. And then moving over there. What are these? These are peasants? No, they're the tribesmen. Okay, looks like they're not gonna go for it. And here they come. Oh my days, they're breaking already. Yeah, this is going to be a whole lot easier. One unit and a couple of volleys. That's all it took. I think we cracked the general as well. This is insane. All that time trying to get things to work. Just drop it down to normal. If our general will even survive this. Shouldn't. Pull them out. See if they can survive that. My days, they broke. Basically won already. Get on that one because that's got 100 odd. That might come back. Fair enough. That was a lot easier. Okay. And less, and we're more effective. Next turn we can rebuild and replenish. And probably worth leaving them there just in case. Okay, how about an alliance? Nope. Just for now. Excellent. And now we are trading. Alright, they still don't like us. But that does set up our finances quite nicely. Get researching towards those military improvements nice and quick. Oh, we already have trade. Sure. Okay, they wanted military access. That's okay. Starting to get into spring here in Japan as well. But I actually kind of want this finished. Just so next week I'm planning to go out, have a wander around. Check out the Instagram if you want to see some pictures of Asakusa. It's supposed to be one of the nicest spots. We'll see. What my students tell me. Yeah, go on. Might as well. Got money to spare. You can have those upgrades. Really? No, we can't afford a general still. At least 252 compared to the 300 odd we were paying. And 90 upkeep. Okay. We actually might be able to hoard them. Maybe. And if that's the case, let's... I think where's a good spot? We need to go up, but we are trading with them. Right, go on, let's come up here, because they can get ambushing. You need to leave them a while before. Hopefully that'll be set, ready to go. Go away. Set ready for when England goes to war with us, or we go to war with them. What's to do? One more turn. We get a nice little increase to our income soon as well. Looks good. Since this is on normal, we might push up into the Iroquois Confederacy. I think could well be worth it in this. Yep, get them brewing early on. Hello, Flamingo. How's it going, mate? Had a little go on Twitch, by the way. I was doing the Sun Ren campaign. New episodes will come out a little bit sporadically, not going to deny. But it's going all right. Going all right. We can't afford anything for that price. Alright, they should be hiding next turn. How many can we pull out of here without them getting really angry at us? Not many. What's up, y'all? Missed your first stream. Now you're back. Yeah, the first stream was in Take Virginia. That's where I was born. we will take it, but we'll make it prosperous. See how we do it. First stream was on very hard. This is on normal. And straight away, you'll notice our upkeep is so much lower. Yeah, I'm just going to do this on normal as a demonstration of how the different difficulties work. Shh, it has not beaten me. Not at all.
May the spirits walk with us.
Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up how the campaign's been going. It's a challenge. Yes, that's all the what is it? Upkeep, recruitment cost changes. Obviously the enemy has all the bonuses. Our happiness is easier to maintain. There's loads of changes when you change difficulty. Yeah, some of them are really harsh. I want to get those upgraded. They're pretty cheap. It's normal for most Total Wars. Most, I believe. Definitely upkeep. I can't say for the recruitment cost. Never really checked. Yeah, give the Twitch a check. Play a lot of different things on there, not just Total War. But yeah, that's what I'm be doing over on there, and then moving them over to YouTube. Damn. Yeah. Makes you yearn for the easier games. Fortunately. There. Well, this thing reduces our recruitment cost, doesn't it? We should start producing more over there. This guy out into there. That's still happy. Wrong button. 2 in. 3 on. Please be okay. 2 archers and a general. That's not gonna do. Yeah, it's only a percentage increase between difficulties. It does get to you. It's why on higher difficulties, you'll notice people play a lot more aggressively because you're paying so much to keep your army. You just have to. Get that in, that'll save us some money in the long term. Lost a bundle. Soldiers over there. The United Provinces are bringing it. Alright, we'll do it next time. We're going to leave some behind because I know we can get a little bit of something there. Keep them happy. Zian Khan, you might have missed the battle. Had a quick fight against the Syracuse and oh my days, it is easier. Like they actually break from combat, not from constant shock charges. Right, come on, we're at war with your enemies. Great. Good on ya. They get... They got stopped. Stop. Interesting. They can make it in 1 turn. Excellent. Yeah, we'll do winter clothes, then get on hunting techniques. I haven't tried Europeans yet, but going up against Syracuse Confederacy, it was night and day. They just broke. I didn't even do anything interesting. I'm very sorry to say it was actually amazing. I've never had that happen. Buildings in. They are just chilling there. I mean, they'd have to land in British train, but I thought they'd moved by now.
Ready for orders. Army ready to ambush. May the spirits walk with us. Your words guide us all. Warriors ready.
I'm going to try and hide in those trees
Anything more?
while we continue to recruit a little bit more
Ready for
cavalry.
orders.
And also look towards getting into nothing actually around there. Since we have reduced recruitment, we really should use this one. 422, 455. It's like nothing. Fine. Anyone? Yeah, good old rush tactics, man. I know that's why, what's it called? Vanguard deployment in multiplayer is deadly. Very tempting. Like 500 left, and I don't even know what to spend it on. Guess we'll save it for the next one. As we're outnumbered, man, but in battle, should just win. It'd be nice to pick attack. Yes, I will agree. Like, you're never really going to see cinematic battles on my channel for just that reason. Like, you have to be doing stuff in order to win on Legendary. If you zoom in, it's only because you've won. Like, I will zoom in at the very end, but that's about it. All that good stuff. We don't have anywhere that can turn into a coastal port, I don't think. There's no... Oh no, there is one. Okay. That actually might be useful. Get that first.
More orders? Waiting for orders. Our lives are guided by the spirits.
I'm not happy.
Warriors, more orders. Advance.
Right, there we go.
Great father. Warriors.
A little bit more cav. It's mostly bows, a little bit of tribesmen, a couple warriors. We're on normal. If this is... oh my god, we could even auto-resolve them to death. We demand you surrender. How darest you? Let's fight it. See, I do play easy on Shogun 2, just because I want to complete it with every faction. But I also do it to test. Have you ever tried doing no civil research? It's impossible. Don't auto. Don't be tempted. God of dice, Nuffle does not shine upon this game for auto. Right, that'll do. 21. Go on, if you need someone to help you with the multiplayer stuff, give us a shout. I know there's a lot of multiplayer achievements in them. You won't be able to now, actually. The Avatar campaign's gone, isn't it? The last couple of episodes. I can't remember now. In Venice? I know originally it was auto, and then I got really annoyed because it didn't kill off the generals, so I had to start actually fighting them. That tribesman getting messed up on a cliff. That's cool. Alright, looks like everything's now ready. Start moving them in little by little. Oh, is it still running? Honestly, didn't know that. You start firing. You guys run in. You pull out. It's already breaking, and we've only done one charge. Oh. This is like having a vacation. This is amazing. Wouldn't put down. Bad. See, I'd begun to forget about that. Stop bringing up bad memories, man. Mongols and Timurids. Ugh. I was happy to forget. Yeah, you guys. I don't know. Already dead? Please nerf, yeah. And I was preparing on Thrones of Britannia, because me and Frosty were doing a game on it. I figured I'd just have a little playthrough, see if I could remember how it works. I forgot how much you can do just by flanking. Like 1 unit of cav and 2 units of infantry, you can more or less take on probably up to about half stack with that. It's really broken. Really fun game. Really broken. I totally forgot we had cavalry over here. Well, they're going to attack us on the hill, are they? See if we can drag them in. Alright, lovely little flank on them. Bit of bow support. Already breaking. Ah. Really is a holiday right now. Might have to start playing normal more often. Just sit back, let everything die. Not even going to support them. Just going to let them hash it out. See what they can do. Alright, 2 units of cav taking out 1, 2, 3, 4 units. I was watching your co-op with Frosty. Yeah, we took it off. I might do some tweaks to it. But we are going to start again. Because we had Troy, which just broke. We're pretty sure if we got rid of the gifting troops that it would run a little bit better, but still not great. And then we're going to redo the start for Thrones because basically, yeah, for him it was an unlucky one. His general got killed really early on. Which, yeah, like losing a generic general in that game isn't too bad, but losing a king, you're finished really. You can come back from it, but it's bloomin' hard. Soldiers do we have now? Like, because nothing's committed, I'm forgetting that we have soldiers kicking around. Like, I'm used to just being, okay, they're fighting, they're fighting, they're fighting. Who's left? Yeah, I'd be up for some Shogun 2 multiplayer. Obviously, some of the achievements are things like, enemy must have half the amount and stuff, so it's pretty hard to even set up those matches. Plus, I have none of them. I used to have was it Napoleon, Shogun 2? I think it's just those two. I had them when I was using a joint account with my dad. We had like a family account going. So since I brought it onto my private account, yeah, I've got no achievements for anything now. Put your cap in the woods, yeah. I think, to be fair, like, even I messed up. I went, as I said, I went back and gave a go at that campaign. And you can split, take on Neoled and Westernos. Claim 3 regions before they can even get an army towards you. It's a really nice start. With one horrible battle. It was 20 versus 9. But of course, Thrones is completely broken, so I won it without... I think I lost 200 men? Dodgy game. It actually plays a lot like this, to be honest. As soon as you charge, things just start to break. Wow. Sweet, if I fight you, I get that. Thank you. I always get annoyed with those achievements, like the purely online ones, particularly the you must play someone who has this thing. It's happened in a few games, and it's like, well, I'm just never gonna get this. Oh, those tribespeople, warriors. I reckon we could just hammer them all with cavalry to finish. He's on hard. He's been getting good battles, in my opinion. They're good. They're good fun, but the game is. There are certain mechanics in it. So when you set up a unit in shield wall, they will not die. They will not break. And things like exhaustion, it make a huge difference to the point of if your soldiers are exhausted, do not send them in to engage. Other ones. It's mostly if you set up a shield wall, because they won't break, you can just side charge and rear charge and cycle for days. You will win. Even like half stack versus a full stack, or even half stack versus like 1.5, maybe 2. I don't really feel worried. It's more, how will I abuse this today? Like, I'm not going to say it's a guaranteed win or it's a ludicrously easy game, but it feels like they messed up something in it. Something doesn't quite work how it's intended. A lot of achievements in multiplayer. You don't get flanked? Personally, no. I usually just kill their cavalry straight away. Yeah, in terms of multiplayer games, I think the old ones will be gone soon enough. Because they'll shut the servers down, unfortunately, as well. Eventually. No, with Thrones Britannia, ultimate ways to battle. Get your archers in, kill their cavalry. Draw them in and kill their cavalry, or stagger your line, so infantry gap, preferably one in front to let the enemy hit into them. They will run around in circles and then charge you every single time. And as soon as that happens, send your cavalry in. Like, I don't know, it really is broken. It's annoyingly predictable how the AI will move. But you'll see what I mean. As I said, I'm doing a playthrough with Frosty, and of course I'm going to be hitting Thrones soon enough. Still a really fun game though. I enjoy Thrones, it's cool. I think I just like running around as like a Saxon warrior though. Three more turns for them. Fair enough. That's all archers. You like the power music. I would recommend it, particularly like now you can get it on sale. Now you can pick it up for not so much. Not ludicrous prices.
Would the spirits have
I'd say it's worth it.
our lives are guided
Full
by the
price,
spirits?
not a chance. It's too easy.
Your orders,
Guaranteed win.
more orders? We will die.
It's the only Total War to date that I've started on Legendary and completed on Legendary for my first campaign. Right, that's going to get even more unhappy, so really we do need to make some rubbish troops go in, keep them happy. Same with you. Get them recruiting something. Next turn we move that on. Yeah. I do wish they would bring the Thrones of Britannia maps in. I love their siege maps. They are just beautiful. I think my first campaign in Shogun 2, as with probably everyone who plays Shogun 2, got up to the Sengoku Jidai and was just like, oh, that's a thing? Got absolutely annihilated. Good times. You a pro. Guys, as I said, I really do feel something broke in Thrones. But I can play a broken game.
Awaiting
Just, you know,
ready to perform
remember it's broken as you play it.
ready to
Good fun.
perform your will. Make ready for orders. Ready and awaiting orders. March. May the spirits walk with us. Make ready. March.
Alright, we're leaving like half the army behind. Let's go hide
Have orders.
within the trees.
March. More orders.
I don't know why I'm just imagining like all the soldiers with a bunch of like leaves going, can't see me. There is nothing here. Do we do that?
War leader.
And have soldiers.
Warriors. Advance.
Alright, green, green, green.
Ready and waiting for orders. We will die for the good of our nation.
Yeah, we should get the fishers in. Do it early. Empire divided is dumb. Yeah, it is. It is. It's there to give an endgame challenge, and I get why they did it, and it does represent Sengoku Jidai. But it does suck to play.
Our lives are guided by the spirits. War leader, we will die for the good of our nation.
Yeah, like it makes sense, and when you know it's there, it's okay, and you prepare for it and you fight it and you can have fun with it. But when you don't know it's there, it's just cheap. It's kind of like a lot of these historical battles. I've only done Shogun and Medieval, but they just feel you're not supposed to win first time because ha ha ha, rather than actually we're going to challenge you to play this well.
Awaiting further orders. Warriors, advance.
I think. Excellent, we can get them both in. And cheaper here, let's get them brewing. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? Just like, huh? Why does no one like me? When did this happen? I kind of wish I could go back and play it again for like the first time, just to have that. Wait, what? Bowman. Oh, it's glorious. But even, I'm trying to think, even things where like you do expect some surprise within the game, but I just think the way they bring in the surprise is, it just feels cheap. Yeah, I'm sticking with it. It feels cheap. Because as a general, in real life, you're not always going to know what the enemy's doing, but when the enemy is directly in front of you at the start of a battle, someone is going to notice it, right? They're just going to be like, ooh, look. Should we tell the general? No, fine. He's having tea. I'm not at all salty about Odawara. I think that comes out, I think it's this Saturday. Or is it this Sunday? I think it's this week. I hate that level. I hate that level so much. We have a mighty wall of horses. Pet the ponies. They will serve us well. Of course, their entire army is invisible. Right? We can see you, so you're gonna die. That is how this works. Do not watch it then. Do not watch until you've at least tried it once yourself. It's the Toyotomi Hideyoshi campaign, final battle. Like, I don't want to spoil it, man. Enjoy that one. Hello? What's all this then? Mighty cavalry. Fine. Just remember where your pause button is. You're going to need it. Heck with it. Just give chase. You'll be fine. They actually will. That's the sad bit. Japan, is the anime different than America? Yeah, I'm still in Japan. I think I'm going to be here until probably about January, I reckon. Maybe a little later. You get more of it. Even like warning signs on the trains. I haven't actually been on the buses, I don't think. I haven't seen them at least. But there'll all be anime characters and stuff. And like going out to get coffees, anime characters on them. Twisted Wonderland is one of the big ones here. Obviously, Kimetsu no Yaiba is like the massive one right now. It's all spread out for a lovely sandwich. Different versions. There are things that are different. I'm trying to think. It's not exactly like the violence is there, but things that could be construed as to do with violence. So like guns you can have in an anime. Great example is Yu-Gi-Oh! They removed it from the Western Yu-Gi-Oh! So everyone does that, which I think is better. I don't know why. It just amuses me. Struggling a little going uphill. All right, get them some help in. Can anyone tell who is who? Ah, they're the bowmen. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm expecting them to have like different face paint or something. Like, you know, tribal markings to differentiate. No, not Tokyo. I'm just outside of it. Saitama. Near Warabi. That's the nearest like major city. But I usually work in like Tokyo, Omiya, going up north, or where I work. Akabane, I think maybe is the closest I get Tokyo at work, at least. I love Akihabara though. Best place in Japan, Akihabara. Computer stores, man. I love the computer stores. Hello, they've attacked our general. And they died against our general. We didn't even notice. That is amazing. Didn't even know they were there. And we've still beat them. That is boss. Right, we're going the wrong way. Come on, fear our disorganized cavalry charges. Against bowman cavalry, you only need one. Even on very hard, you could kill one. Tribesmen, though, I'd imagine on normal you probably can. Yep, little mass break there. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we are just going to grab Cav and see if we can just slaughter them all off. I don't even think we need the infantry. This is why I don't normally play on normal. This is a massacre. It's gone. Yeah, we're gonna kill them before our infantry can even get here. This isn't the settlement. Let's continue. Going to play the war and then realize I need to play. yeah. There's, what is it? Is it 3 campaigns? Oh, no, Hideyoshi's is quite long actually, wasn't it? It was like 6 in total. There's a couple of hard ones. The Odawara one. Like, good difficult though, challenging. And Odawara one in the Hideyoshi. You know what? No, it is the Odawara campaign. It is a campaign designed to get you to the Odawara battle. Well, it's interesting. It turns out that my great grandmother way to get it is have a family member not born before 1899. Oh, okay. Sweet. Do you think you'll apply? Poland's actually a really cool place to go. They've got loads of good historical sites in them. I don't even know where the rest of the enemies are. Alright. Cavalry, come with. I'm gonna go searching. I'm gonna go over there. Guy. I have. That's what I was going to say. I never tried to learn Polish. I know a couple of words my friend taught me, none of which I will say on this channel. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Is Polish okay to learn? Like, is it quite difficult or not too bad? I know most European languages are not too harsh to learn, especially if you know one of them, sort of thing. It's broken. Can't be them. I hit continue, didn't I? It was waiting for them to leave. Oh, that was my bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be on for a bit. I might try and just finish this campaign. That's cool, man. Peace out, dude. Have a good one. It's harder than French. French isn't too bad. I'm not that great at it, but yeah, I did a couple years.
Yes.
Just quickly demand surrender. This is the last one. I am going to auto resolve this. They're peasants. Yeah, we should lose nothing. That wipes out all the armies and should tempt them in now. Be good. We want to see just what they can do. This is 1,000 times easier. My days. We actually own a decent section of land right now. Ooh. US. Good on ya. How about... Okay, maybe not. What about we give you access? Indefinite. Nah, fair enough. Yeah, any kind of official documentation will always take you forever and a day to sort out. But no, it's worth it. Being dual national has been really helpful for me. And plus, it's just a little more interesting, you know? Go for it. Oh, 1,500. Not quite. Excellent. Cheaper soldiers. I'm... No, I'm Anglo-Australian. Yeah. I just travel a lot. But, no, it has been really useful just being able to use 2 passports. Also for things... Oh, we have a scout, don't we? Things like applying for jobs. It makes life a little easier for that as well. Strange ways. Although, now, I believe England is no longer in the EU, or at least en route still. A lot of that benefit will disappear. Ah. Alright, get things moving. I do kind of want to finish most of this construction and be earning hefty quantities before we do too much of a push against the Western powers. What building do they have? They have a thing. That one needs research. That one also needs research. That done. They are unhappy. All that repaired. We're gonna have to send troops up to them. Excellent, we can get them moving.
I will bring supplies. Command Spirit of the Eagle, watch over my path.
Yeah, but I know they have left officially. They've said they have, but I don't know if they've actually done it yet. It's been the most confusing part for me about Brexit is basically when do I need to go and get my passport renewed? But no one quite seems to have an answer. Alright, we are definitely going to have some rebellion somewhere. Bring it. France has gone to war. Where is France on this map? I feel it'll be down south. Settlers unrest.
War leader, yes. Ready and awaiting orders. We will die for the good of our nation.
Let's get that in for happiness. Get all this good. Happiness. Go on. Help us with our research as well.
At the ready. Immediately. What would the spirits have me do?
No French armies around there to worry about. Just checking. Come on. They have sent in soldiers, but that's okay. Grab generals, because extra cavalry. And we might actually be able to take that. Know that? That does happiness and conversion, so if we have that, we don't even need that. We can look. Yeah, we can look at that wealth. We haven't even upgraded our infrastructure. That's terrible of us.
Anything the spirits war leader. Do. Make ready will be ours.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting to see how colonial units match up. They are militia. But I do just want to know, will tribesmen be enough? Can we rely on them in combat? Odd grey blobs. Take a chill for this one, we reckons. Yeah. Tribe. Yeah. It's it is definitely the coolest part of our faction. I think it's like a turtle with like an axe and I can't tell what that is. Maybe a tomahawk or something. Let's get them running because they seem to want to engage now. Alright, rush them in. Save the turtles. Trying. They're gonna get shot. Or maybe they'll run in. Cheers. Right, well. We actually, yeah, we're beating them with one unit on the melee. That should all break fairly soon, but we will send a little something in. Something in to help. I'm liking it. There we go. Right, we now know tribesmen are still not great, but we have plenty of them and plenty of warriors as well. They're gonna get shot a bit. We'll take it. Yeah, it looks like warriors have a much better time. Let's get in for some flanks. Engage them so they can't do anything. That's it. If they come through, because this will break on our cavalry charge. And we'll plow through. Sorted. That will end there. Only the one unit of cavalry. Chasing them down will be tricky.
We will die for the good of our nation.
Moment of truth.
Spirits
41. That's reasonable.
immediately. Men,
Loss similar to that in real. Right, it does mean line infantry is still going to be hard though. Like, still actually going to have to work on that.
ready to perform your will.
Rebels, that's fine. Anywhere else? No, we lose the research on that. Leave it there. Turtle survived. All is good. There they come. Nice. Where are the rebels for us?
Your orders?
I think we're gonna need another general to help out. Just in case they try a little something. Make them a bit happier. No point in repairing that while they're there. It's an army. No, it's not. Almost fully repair it.
At the tribe's command.
Okay, we're gonna start building a force over here, and we will go to war against Britain. They're allied with the United States. Okay. Maybe not. I suppose we are going to have to eventually, because our victory conditions are British territories. As not yet. We have to fight that. No choice. Let's go.
Guide us all.
Alright, this is our first battle against proper line infantry. It's not too much. Fight Americas and England go on easy. It shouldn't be too bad. We were at war with both of them last time. But, yeah, it was just trying to deal with, like, full stacks when you need, like, 4 or 5 units to even break one. It's horrible.
Men of the sacred dog.
We shouldn't just be able to smash them with cav this time. We might try and get them into these trees. Looks like we could have a good bit of fun in there. Right, they got 2 units. 2 units of cav on either end, plus loads of line infantry in the center. General off in the center as well. Let's keep close. No need to give them anything too easy to kill on us. Definitely getting into spring. Getting warm now. And hoot. There. Broken tree stumps. We'll say as well what I learned from last stream. We're going to have some good units coming in, so we are rushing through to get them. Which, exactly as I said, it is quite a useful thing to do. Is just keep playing, see when stuff starts coming in. Right, let's get them all rushing now. So we're going to have a fight here. But I should actually stand their ground for a while. I mean, they've held. Give them props. It's alright, denied them the charge, which is really all we wanted them to do. Have to watch out on these traps. They'll kill our cavalry instantly. Alright, that'll do. Get out. One unit of archers, fair trade. Right, let's bring them over here. Keep on either side. Just fell over. Oh, bless the little cotton sock. Swinging like crazy. them engaged as we move all this round. Couple of units of cav. But it's pretty much just the infantry now we got to deal with. Might go okay. See if they're gonna blob up there. Of course, stakes do block fire. Bit of caramel coffee keeping us going. So tempted just to chuck cavalry at that. Well, you can take it. Maybe. All of you getting pulled back, focusing down this swamp, stealing them. Guys, finish this off. Almost through. A couple units of cav. You pull out. No, you don't. Stay in. Get them dead. Exactly what we didn't want them to. Just getting around these traps. Right, with that, they're all breaking. This unit is on its own, so we'll be able to chuck a unit of melee at it. Of course, if it squares up, we are in a bit of trouble, so cannot throw cav. I wish we could. Till this happens. I think that job's a good one. Yep, first in, second in, many in. And there. So it turns out we're actually pretty tasty against Europeans. Go on, let's go to war. Easy way to sort that one.
Die for the good of our nation.
Alright, yes, let us chase them down as well.
More orders? Yes. We will die for the good of our nation.
I wonder if they've gone to peace because we took out the Iroquois. Kind of a scout. All good there. Why don't you on over to Montreal? No, I think we need to recruit some units before we... Oh, the hell, let's just get Warrior Society. No, be good. Repairs, new soldiers.
War leader.
We have to fight it so they don't kill too many of us off in the auto. There should be another very, very easy one. We have a ridiculously good army, considering these are just conscripts. Actually, not even conscripts, they're pioneers. To go forth and buy more coffee at this rate. Pass that forward. Game is afoot. Minutemen. Militia. Right. Nothing we can't deal with. Oh, they're still curving round. Excellent. Yep, that's all we were worried about, them getting to move. Let's get things running, that way we can get engaging them. We have been seen now. Militia cannot form square. It's going to be a bit more reckless with the cav. Right, that's that one done. Moving on. Four. 4 out of 4, and they were still holding. I thought they were part of the others. Excellent. Good on you, Minutemen. Right, well, that one's that. Finished. All good. Better have been the enemies. Right, 80 odd lost. No troubles.
Immediately.
Keep going. Let's try the auto.
Victory.
60 odd lost. Fair enough. 1 for 1. Get that all repair. Well, repairing.
Anything more? Our lives are guided by the spirits. Impossible. Ready and waiting for orders.
to get something over there. I'm a little bit happier. All this version going. Through this day, you offered us peace. Ah, don't worry, mate. I'm aiming to have a request campaign going, basically just one after the other. So, yeah, if there's anything you're after, I'll jot it down. If I've got a few, I'll take a pick. Otherwise, very happy to do whatever. How about no? Here comes France. Excellent. It's just straight away started on the next one. Perfect.
Great father.
The problem is we can't build boats, so we can't even get rid of them.
Yes?
It's
Can't do that, War Chief.
one of the big annoyances.
At the ready.
That's going to count as moved, so there's not much point in leaving them there. Come back.
Our lives are guided by the spirits.
Alright, last bit of repairing in. All had roads built now. So that's something. $2,000 for that. And then cheaper soldiers. Keep building them here because we're going to get them a lot cheaper if we get to those more advanced ones.
The shadows will hide me. Yes, taking cover.
Yeah, they still can't move until we've opened this up a bit. It's the shaman.
My legs grow weary, and I will rest. I will go no further.
We get them moving around. We definitely need one here to keep these happy and not converted. I have the game called Land of War. Never heard of that. Was it RTS, FPS? Settlers and rest.
Great spirit, tell me what to do. Great chief, I must talk with the spirits of this place. I have walked enough. As you ask, so shall I do. Hiding from our enemies, ready and awaiting orders.
Got medicine men and everything. Excellent. They're pricey. A little bit cheaper over here. It's a whole lot of troopers coming up.
Warriors ready. More orders? Ready for orders.
Yeah, spot them in, get them happy. Next turn we will advance. We're gonna go kill this chapper. So World War II first person shooter. Okay. I think no, I've not. I don't think I've seen anything even on Steam. Have to take a butcher's at some point. Send them over, keep them happy.
Anything more? Our lives are guided by the spirits. How may I serve the tribe? Our journey ends. War leader, great father.
Keep building them here. That is cheaper. Get some of the more expensive units in.
Yes, guide us all. Immediately. Ready and waiting for orders. Make ready. Ready to perform your will.
Next turn, they'll be cushy. Let's go kill the French. Yeah, there's nothing there. Cannon is a little bit annoying. Let's do it. We have a YouTube channel. Go on. I'll give it a butch after this. No. Pretty much the only thing I've been checking out. Starship Troopers. I don't normally get like hyped about a game. I tend to try and avoid seeing what's happening. I'll wait till it comes out. I'll play it. But that man. Starship Troopers. I get the Roughnecks in. Who's Roughnecks? Yon's Roughnecks. Yeah. I can do all the animated series stuff as well. Awesome. Alright, everything's in now. Were flopped. Kind of the same, to be honest, and as well, like a lot of things, they'll say, oh, we're going to introduce this mechanic, and then it just never gets done. Or they have to tweak it to get it out on time or something that just ruins it. Yeah. It is quite useful as well for things like Colonial Marines. Everyone hated on that game, saying it was nothing like the adverts. I never really saw the adverts, so like it was fine as far as I was concerned. Just a standard mediocre FPS. Okay, you running, you guys are good. Never do this. Never do this unless you know darn well that you are not moving. Because it just makes your cannon completely redundant. We've now pretty much moved everything out of their field of fire. Yeah, we've taken out a unit by just moving. no, they jumped over. Can't kill your own stuff on your own traps, unfortunately. EA versus Ubisoft. Yeah, probably. Although I'm not a fan of Ubisoft games anymore. It's just the same game with a different skin put over it now. Like, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed 2, technically. I dabbled in a few of the others, but never completed a campaign, never got that far into them. And they're all just the same game. There is no difference. Keep up behind that cannon. Don't want to walk to its fire. Sure that doesn't... Yeah, it's fine. Misses the trap. I couldn't believe it even had microtransactions. Like, when I was first told that, I was just like, nah. How do you get microtransactions into Assassin's Creed? What do you even buy? I know it's gone all RPG now, so I suppose you could buy equipment, but then what's the point in playing the RPG? You might as well just play a different game. Again, this is line infantry, so we cannot rush. Oh no! What are you doing? No! I still did it! We checked and everything! Oh, I died for nothing. Once. Don't go that way. Come up front. That's okay. We have cavalry in that. Pull them out. Actual assassins. I mean, they had that 2D one. Not 2D, well, it was 3D, but the platformer. Side scroller, that's the word. But that looked really cool. Really doesn't care about their fans. I think that's most companies these days, to be fair. Alright, that's militia, we can charge that in. Bobbing up. So what we're aiming for, they can blob up, it's absolutely fine. We should still win in a melee. We're slowly going to wheel this round, and what we really want to do is get the cavalry in. And we're relying on normal difficulty, not having our soldiers die. Spread them out a bit for their general. You get in on the cannon first. I feel like they are going to start shooting in here. Alright, that all should break. The death of their general. This will all start to break. Even anyone behind? Whole section of soldiers, yeah. Might go a little laggy as we try to speed this up a bit. Nope, still going to go over that lump. We will continue this because this is a really easy one. Kill this big old blob. That'll do. Stretches. One of those rising and lowering desks. Bit of standing.
Make ready.
Right, but that's France set. Ooh. Well, so we have Britain, and the Americas. Let's come over here. We've got to cross over to get to Canada. We cross over there? Because
We cannot
no,
follow, Chief.
have to come down here. Although I think that'll be preventing us from crossing. Yeah, it is.
Ready for orders.
In which case, it'll be quicker. Follow the coast. Darn it. It'll be quicker to go around to Quebec, I reckon.
Yes.
Have a think, see. Point A to B. Yeah, the main thing, I sat and watched a bit of was it? I think it was in Egypt. I can't remember the name of it now. I'm trying to think of it. Assassin's Creed Creed. But basically, yeah, it just seemed like you were running. There was nothing there. You were just running. And I went and made a cup of tea and came back and they were still running. What's the point? Board. Very nice upgrades while we're here. Which we should, because we are falling behind. Right. We're building the Warrior Society, so we don't actually need to get that. Which one's that? 1500. 2000 we still can't do because we are researching it. Can get that in. Do 1400. Nothing else. Down it. Get that proving. Let's come up to this edge because we'll be able to hit either in one turn. Should see what we can pull out.
May the spirits walk with us. Warriors, the spirits advance. We cannot fall. Ready for orders. May the spirits walk with us. More orders.
So what we're doing is we're getting ready to move
What the spirits have us do.
soldiers up.
Our lives are guided by the spirits.
To take on
Great Father.
England straight away. Want a really quick move. And oh, was it Origins? Assassin's Creed Origins. Like, it looked like a fun game, but that was what put me off even buying it, was just how much time would you be spending running between the fun rather than having fun. Alright, let's give it a go. Press the peace. Do not insult us. Why not? To give us anything, you might as well. France, we just beat you up. Peace. Press peace and can't threaten. Ah, there it is. Reject without hesitation. Yeah. Tell you what I have been enjoying lately. Field of Glory 2 brought out Medieval 2 standalone. Really good fun. Actually, really looking forward to playing that. For Thai Tuesday. Huzzah for Thai Tuesday. They got cannons and nasties, oh my. I really want to go take on Quebec, but we kind of need to hit them both.
It shall be done. What would you have me do?
Could potentially kill them. Go on,
Yes.
hop in.
March. Our lives are guided by the spirits. What would the spirits have us do immediately? Yes? We will die for the good of our nation.
Looks like we got another turn to recruit. Do we want to recruit? Yes, we do. We want sheep soldiers. Lots of cav. I don't think we have any more construction in.
Chief,
In case we can finish that off.
immediately.
Them up.
That is no place for a man investigating.
Oh, bloated Assassin Creed. Yeah. It is annoying how much gaming has changed. And it definitely feels like it's going quantity over quality. I know I was talking with Nighty Night earlier, he was playing some Skyrim, and I kind of feel like that. Like, there was a lot of stuff, but it wasn't particularly interesting. Who knows, maybe I just have sourness that they got rid of the old mechanics and made things easier. I like old games. Stupidly difficult ones. We have no idea what you're doing or why you're doing it wrong. Well, let's just get a bunch of tribesmen in there. Then they can shut up and be happy. That's our technique. Shut up and be happy.
Ready and waiting for orders. Anything more? Ready for forward. Men. Warriors ready.
Right, with all that, that looks like it's going to be an okay army to move over and take on them. Like 20-odd%. So next turn we declare war and we move them up and just kind of pray for glory. This is either going to go really well or completely ruin us. It's okay. Soldiers came in and kept them happy. Right.
Orders
War with England
possible.
declared.
March.
And we're at war with America at the same time. Yeah, we expected that.
Tribe. Hunting.
Looks like
What can I
their armies are not as strong as they should be. Tempting.
We shall use surprise. Ready for orders. Warriors, advance. Yes. May the spirits walk with us. Immediately.
Right, that's all we can take out. Let's get some new units in. We can get a unit of Cav. That is all.
Ready and waiting for orders. Make ready. What would the spirits have us do? Ready and waiting for orders. At the ready.
No, no. It's not what we do. Sabotage the army. We don't want them moving. Darn it.
Yes.
In that case, it might be better off going for this, because they have walls, and we do not want to fight them on the walls.
Rats in a cage.
Yeah, they haven't built them yet.
Besieged.
Right. Let's give this a go. So this is the big one, because if we can knock out this army, we can siege Quebec and let them come to us. We need them to fight us. Climbing those walls is just going to slaughter off too many of us. I suppose we are pretty good in melee. It might work for this faction. Doubt it. I don't know. Maybe. Right. We are in a city. Our cavalry's out, but it also denies them the ability to fire at us. So this might be an okay map. See. You kill that, so you're not getting shot at. Hello. Cavalry. You. They have so many men, they leave a really broad frontage, which just drops them. It's completely undefended and kind of useless as well. But no, man, fair enough. Have a good night, mate. Been nice chatting. Always good having a good chinwag. Catch you in a bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to be staying on too much longer. I think the dream of doing this in one sitting is a little too much. Should be out of range now. Yeah, that's alright. Is really tempting just to rush this cannon, but you'd get absolutely decked en route. I'm getting the trees, get hidden. Over, we're gonna go for this flank. Can. Second provincial force. It's not main stem infantry, main stem cavalry even. Ooh, sending them flying. That's okay. We got them. Another unit cav down. One spare, one general. Just a ton of infantry to chew through after that. It should miss the traps. Just. Alright, you guys pull back a little. This is all citizenry, militia. We'll be able to chomp through it very easily. The line doesn't get it till we get up top. So we'll kind of be able to fold through them. This is the theory, no guarantee. Hello. Completely withdrawn from that flank. Keep the general out of it. Don't want to lose them. Okay, I can't stay out of it. Why can't you run anywhere? Alright, straight into the cannon. Massive blob fight there. Split them up a little. Yeah, militia can't do it. That's fine. Over here, general. Now the cannon's gone. We've got a use for them. I think that's all this broken. Freed up. We got left. Regimental militia, general's bodyguard, no troubles. But keep that cavalry away from the traps, no troubles. Heroic indeed. I believe. Nope, that was not one of our victory objectives. We do need Louisiana, owned by the United States, so we can get that very, very soon. By moving these. If we could. If we could.
Yes.
You're coming over.
Orders, Chief.
Super duper derpy. I reckon we could do that. There's only 3 of them. Go on, there'll be firelocks and minutemen and all that rubbish. You may surrender. It is honourable-ish. Ish. We're not really gonna keep this place, I don't think, but at least we can show up, destroy stuff, run away. Be a pain, basically. Is the enemy? Just triple flintlock. Let's move in. Feels a bit derpy hiding behind a wall as you fire a bow. Fun, but very, very derpy. Oh, bro, how's it going? Nice, easy victory. Wow. I mean, they've left this very undefended. Because of the fact everyone hates us, it could be tempting to actually keep that. We're not gonna. I don't think we'll be able to. But it's good to know. They haven't got much there. Right, how many of these can we move out without them getting super duper angry at us? Because we would. Income is not great. We would like to get something to go take Louisiana. America.
Ready to perform your will. Your words guide us all. May the spirits walk with us. Ready and waiting for orders.
Enough on it.
Yes.
That slowly gives us a little bit of a better force to join this one.
Chief.
Just hitting a few of these.
Sound the call to battle. Warriors for the trance. As you wish. Investigate what would the spirits have me do? Great
Well,
Spirit, tell me what to do. War leader.
right, this army moves out. That army moves in. We can work towards converting this as we, yep,
At the ready.
go ahead, start besieging that. They're not going to surrender.
Siege underway.
What's left on here? not much.
Ready for orders. For arms. I hunt like the bears. Running with the wolf. Taking cover.
It's just a bunch of like little diddy American armies kicking around. I'm really surprised that the AI hasn't sent a fair bit more, because they could have built some pretty good defenses, but I suppose that once again is one of the big differences between very hard and normal. We actually can't even use that or that. We need to kick them out in order to claim that. Well, at least we've broken all their stuff. We've done nothing else, we've done that. Do we feel cheeky enough? Not really.
Prepare a new defense.
Fight if we had to, but don't fancy that.
Going undercover.
Fortunately, do fancy this one. Radio, we've got plenty of plain old warriors. And all these conscripts, they basically just don't exist. I mean, you saw there, we basically hammered them. Even just a couple of volleys from archers, they ran away. Run out of coffee. Oh, the day will come. I have plenty. One day. One day indeed. Right, the enemy... Oh, let's go in the same spot, thank you. The enemy will have to come out towards us. Hello, they actually set up right in front of us. It's alright. We have ways to deal with that. Seeing the enemy would have to sally forth, but yeah, just everyone was there. It's all line infantry. Fair enough. Alright, cavalry's out. They haven't squared up, so we've got a nice charge off on them. Start getting all of them moving in. Might even be able to pull our cavalry out to get a better charge off. Now that's done. Great Britain is down. Get our general coming on over. He's going to kill the cannon. Let's pull all of that cavalry out. Leave the infantry in. Back, pull through, just attack their cavalry. Apart from you getting on theirs. This is a massive cluster. We have not done well on this flank at all. Cannot blame them for breaking. So I'm trying to isolate targets, getting those rear charges in. Well, no, they haven't squared up. I thought there was a square in there, but it's just more infantry. So much infantry. But this cavalry is getting absolutely demolished, so we are going to pull them out. Our infantry do a little bit more of the job. They are gone. That looks quite tasty. Alright, come over here because we can take on these firelocks with our cav, no troubles. You go help out against their cav. Good thing is, if we take this, we can spend a long time replenishing. That is fine. Might need one of you to quickly crack them. So they're all starting to break. Big old chain route. Excellent. Ooh. Right, that's our territory. Rock and roll. Insipid left there. Insipid. Might even be able to auto-resolve that. Be pretty awesome, to be honest. I don't think we can get up there. I think you need a ship. Let's see. Just auto that. Demolish the lot of it. I feel like we should leave the fortification. I don't know why. I feel like that would help. Conversion in there.
Yes, much. Walking softly in the shadows. Warriors ready. Order me. Our lives are guided by the spirits. Ready and awaiting orders.
Nice, we can drag them out. Let's just destroy a cannon, and then the rest of that gets dragged in. That works out good for us. Nice. Well, I think I think we will finish this off next time. Do this battle, give it a save, because we've basically won this. We are going to start Iberian Peninsula. I might start the Iberian Peninsula at a later time and just finish this to begin with. We'll have a think-see. Not that much to do. Is the enemy coming from? Yeah. Get them spread, or else that cannon fire is just gonna go all the way down the line and just destroy all of them. Well, let's just keep them moving into the next one. Militiamen, line infantry is the only ones we actually need to worry about. Yeah, fast break on them, depending on whether or not they go into square formation. Might even be able to hammer all of this. It looks like they're trying to form a square. But I hope we got in before they could. But I don't think we will. I think that'll count. Can't fire on the square. At least you can come around and start firing in on this cannon. Right. Well, once we've claimed Rupert's land.
Much. Prepare for war.
Yeah, we'll auto that. We don't need them anytime soon. We can replenish. Worms. Scout moving over. Because, yeah, they have 0 effects. There's no point in keeping anything you take from the Europeans. That's actually really annoying. You can't claim territory. You actually have to build everything. Darn you, game. Oh, they have 6th rates and 4th rate. I might have to use some ships when it comes to Napoleon.
Yes. Great father.
Right, go on. How close are we? Objectives. 10 out of 20. We can we can claim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This might be doable in a single session, guys. We actually might be able to get this. Why not? That's what we say. You come on over. I think the main thing is going to be just trying to convert all this stuff. And then we should more or less be able to just walk the rest of it in. Kind of. It's alright. Get over. Up. Gonna get him moving soon. Oh, that's being destroyed. Where can we move soldiers? That's what we're after.
Men, forward, make ready.
Oh, that'll do. Liking this now. This yeah, on higher difficulties, this campaign is horrendous, and I really can't recommend it to anyone. But on normal, it's alright. It's been good fun. We've smashed the British. We've smashed the Americans. Smashed them all. I get all that built because that's good money. Nice. Might be able to make it there. Take a while. Try and do this quickly. Grab stuff, move it on. That's the aim. Alright, what we are going to have to do is... Okay, though, move them over. Might spend another turn just recruiting. And 4. I have to. Basically, we're going to take the entire eastern coast. That'll be how we do this. We're going to grab that region in the northwest because why not? It's there. Might as well. But yeah, it's going to be the east coast. That's where we go for our land grab. Journey west. Now the journey east. We got militia for days. Alright, we're going to send one of you. Get them out. And we'll demolish it. They're going to get killed, but move them out. At least then they're, you know, gone. Bit of a mix. Alright, that's getting troops then over.
March, awaiting further orders. Our lives are guided by the spirits. Your orders.
3 militia infantry, but they're actually really beaten up, so that's basically 2. We get a general in that. That's a good force. Done. British are coming. Line infantry. We'll have to regain it. Our news.
Waiting for orders.
No, you stay there. You stay there. Right. In that case, army, good. Move. Gonna hammer this. We're gonna try and get those two armies. Armies in the east moving. British one came out of nowhere. Okay, it's okay. We've got plenty of regions, so losing our capital, annoying, shouldn't hurt us too badly. Right, while they're all kind of running around a bit, we can get a quick cheeky charge off. Might be able to do this all with cavalry again. And it's definitely going to be worth having a go for it. And then moving. Thankfully, this is all militia, so we can kind of be reckless, charge through, smash them all. Beautiful. Ooh. Hope that's not ours. We only lost one. And if that's our general, I'll be annoyed. Well, I think my battery's finally died. Let's, Hello? There we go. Yep, and that.
We will die